channel. And if you are new here, be sure to like and subscribe to support the channel. But today we are back on our 2019 Turbo Razor XP. And now that the framework is all squared away, we're gonna go ahead and drop the Razor back on its suspension and take it off the frame so we can start working on assembling that front end. We did end up making some of these plates like this. That way when we got the chains and it got super tight that it wouldn't kink that up. So that's a pretty cool trick right there.
Yes, sir. Did the job just fine.
Oh, shoot. What's it doing?
Oh, it's leaning the machine. Keep going with it. Keep going. Whoa. Nah, this thing is tilted, man. That's like the Twin Towers right there.
I got a little tool that's going to take care of this right here. Is it going?
Oh yeah, hit it one more time. One more time. There we go. That was a full send right there.
Oh, shoot.
Dang, man, that thing looks wide.
Here's the finished product right here. We got this pipe all sanded and polished up. So right now we're gonna go ahead and pull this thing outside and give it a quick wash just to get all the metal and everything that we grinded around here. And then we'll be ready for some etching primer and paint.
Man, this is pretty much like a new piece, just straight up bolted. That thing looks amazing.
I'm still gonna quickly hand sand it just to get some of the markings away.
Let's go ahead and start taking this machine off the frame.
Let's do it. I don't know, it's been sitting for about a month now. Let's see if this battery's still good.
Ooh-wee, man, that thing sounds mean. Like for Can-Am and comment for RZR which one you would have today.
Alright guys, so we got everything taped off in the front section, everything's sanded, and it's pretty much ready for some primer. We just got a little bit more right here. Bubba's finishing that up.
Oh, she's smooth. She's smooth and ready to go, boys.
I'm really happy on how everything turned out, but it's gonna look even better when we get some black paint on it. And we are still having to weld one more bracket, which goes something like that right there, but there isn't one on this side, so I do want to get everything together to make sure that we get the correct angle on that. Alright guys, so now the etching primer is nice and dry. It turned out really smooth. Now let's go ahead and get some paint and slick this in.
See if you can handle it by yourself.
Shit. Ain't a problem. Let's go ahead and get this hose on here. Get some antifreeze. Then we can actually ride this thing. There we go. Let me go ahead and hook this sucker up. Let me get some electrical cleaner for that. So we did lose the tip, but we're gonna make this work. Oh, let's see. There you go. Got that, and then let's go ahead and plug this sucker up, man. See if our fans kick on.
Now we can actually get some antifreeze in there and run the thing, man.
I know. There we go. I like that, nice and solid. Let's figure out where this little clip goes.
It probably goes in the bracket. We'll have to go get that bracket
we
out.
have to go get that bracket, but for now, let's go ahead and get that intercooler. So as you can see, we did save a little bit of money. We went ahead and repaired our original radiator. We took it to a professional, Duffy's on Rossville Boulevard. So if you are in the area, go check him out. But I thought he was gonna weld it, but he used some special glue. So hopefully it holds up. If not, we are gonna have to buy one of these. But for now, we just want to get it all together and take this thing out for a rip. What's up, guys? Next day here. Happy Thanksgiving to you, your family, and your friends. We had to kind of cut it short yesterday, but now let's go ahead and start piecing this beast back together and get this radiator installed. Let's go. Time for some fluid.
Man, it's almost ready to rip, dude. I'm super excited.
Oh yeah, but I'll be the first one to rip it.
Hey, that's all good. I'll probably be in that passenger seat. We'll take it up to the power lines or something. Whoa!
Good thing we got 2 of them.
Now this was definitely Bruno, guys. Check this out.
Yeah, we got to make sure our fans kick on before we go any further.
Warm it up first. Do a couple rips. Nope.
Alright guys, so we got the radiator fluid topped off. Nothing's leaking and our fans are kicking on. So we decided to go ahead and take a quick rip in the yard. Here's a clip of that. But man, this thing is so much fun. We did get a little mud on it. Granted, it is a little wet today, but man, I had a blast just from ripping it in the yard. And this thing just drifts in any speed or RPM. It's got so much torque. I can't wait to get this front end together so that we could take it out for like a legit ride. But I did have to buy this right here. I am trying to get these holes right here drilled out to put this little nozzle and clip in. Right over here, I got the pilot hole made. And instead of taking the whole radiator off, I just went ahead and got this 90 drill from Harbor Freight. And while I was out shopping, I decided to cop me this nice toolbox. I got this from Home Depot. Check this out. I don't have it all set up yet, but that's not the price we paid for. We got a lot better deal because there was some damage around it. But yes, sir, we got that bottle opener right over there. I really do like the layout a lot on this Husky toolbox. We got the power source right over here and the USB connections. I'm charging my phone right over there. And then you got this magnetic plate back here. None of this is organized. And I also like the way my tools fit in here. I got all my sockets laid out and you can see what you're missing really quick. I still have to organize everything. And then the only thing I like more about the Milwaukee is that it's got the power tools organizer, the little shelf, but we're probably going to buy that for this one right here so I can organize all this and mount my chargers right over here. But I'll show you guys more of that when I get everything organized. But for now, before we can install this fender, go ahead and get a bigger drill bit and drill these holes out and hook this hose up. It's just a little vacuum that goes to a diff. Not a big deal, but once I get that fender on, it'll be really hard to get to. So I was really interested in buying the Milwaukee toolbox instead, but that one right there was like 60 inches and this one's 51. And this right here is already bulky and heavy when you do load it up with some tools, so I can't imagine what that one would be. I like the way these drawers are spaced out. You got a lot more smaller drawers to kind of organize your tools a little bit better. I'll have all this set up within the next day or so. But for now, let's go ahead and bore these holes out and get this fender back on. Let's go. What you doing, Bruno? This guy is getting big. You taking that out for a rip?
Oh, you already know, man. I might pop a wheelie here and there.
He's gonna show us a little trick. Woo! I don't know, that was kind of weak.
I'll show you weak.
Woo-hoo. Pops is already pissed that we tore the yard up, but it kind of has to go that way, having these machines like this. They're just so much fun. Woo! Alright guys, so we got our vacuum hose and our clip all hooked up. Looks pretty much OEM. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this left roll bar off so I can install the fender, and then we'll be ready to install the roof. Alright guys, so that's a wrap for this episode. We finally got the Razor framework all complete. Most of it's back together. We still have to repair our original bumper and get the headlights on, but that'll be in the next episode. With all that being said, thank you guys for all the love and support and all the feedback you guys show. It means the world to me. If you are new here and you like what you see, please consider subscribing and turn on your post notifications for more awesome builds like this. Let me know your thoughts and suggestions down in the comments. Follow us on Instagram at DannyTV. The link will be in the description. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm out. I'll catch you in the next one.